Alright, well, my idea started when I was thinking about how the thought process in general works. And I was focused more on like what I've come to call like your inner voice and like the voice you hear inside your head when you're like writing and reading and thinking through talking and whatever. And then I started to think about deaf people and people that were born deaf. So if they've never heard their own voice, how do they think and how is it different from the way we think? And then I started doing some research, and my research question kind of focused it on the extent to which language affects our thought process. And this has been okay. And one of the sources I found said that our thought process is like almost completely dependent on our language, and that before we learn language, we're not really thinking. What else can I say? Another thing I thought about was dreaming and like how language affects dreaming. And I know I've talked to people that have like learned English as a second language and said that before they learned English they would like dream in their native tongue, and that once they started to learn English and speak English more, they started to dream in English, and they very rarely dream in whatever language they spoke before. 30 seconds. I don't know what else to say. I don't know. I think I'm going to focus my project more on thought and language rather than deaf thought and language, but I definitely want to keep that in as an aspect.
Alright, that was 2 minutes.
Awesome.